guys, this is Jen Greenberg, and I am so excited to make this video for you guys today. I am a 9-star diamond coach, and I've been an elite coach for 3 years. I founded my team, which is the Fit Family Network, and I just wanted to share with you guys some things that helped me to become a better leader and to really help me grow my business. So, the first thing that I think really helped me is coming from somebody that's a very much introverted, shy person, is playing the parts. And what I mean by that is that I needed to get dressed for success. And I know that sounds ridiculous and so little, but there's so many coaches that are like, oh, I built this business in my pajamas and yoga pants and whatever. For me, in order to feel that ability to deliver a message of success to people, I needed to get dressed, do my hair, do my makeup. And I know that sounds so little, but it made a huge difference to my own mindset. So I just wanted to mention that that really, really helped me. The second thing is that I had to believe in myself that I was a good enough leader and mentor to help other people. And I guess, for me, when I realized that I actually was helping people, that helped me to build up my own belief inside. And it doesn't need to be anything drastic or huge or monumental. Sometimes we make up these things in our mind that we have to achieve or that we have to help somebody achieve before we can say that we're a success. But really, when it comes down to it, if you help somebody lose 5 pounds, or if you help somebody make it so that they're not struggling to pay their car bill this month, or if they're making it so that they're able to, make an extra payment towards their credit card, those are actually really life-changing things. And so I think sometimes we forget the role that we get to play and helping other people. So I think that for me, once I realized those things and I realized that it was me that was directly impacting and helping those changes to happen, I really started to build up more belief in myself and give myself a little bit more value, self-worth, I guess I could say. And then the third thing is I changed the way I did personal development. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but sometimes it's a popular book will come out and everybody gets on board for it. The most common one that I've seen is You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. And it's somebody posts about it and then everyone is all about it and they're like, oh, I'm getting that right now. I'm starting it today. I got the audio. But I love that book. Let me just say, I think it's a great book. But you need to be challenging yourself. You need to be pushing your mind like it's a muscle and pushing it to the limit the same way that we do with our fitness, right? If you think of your personal development the same way as you do your fitness journey, where you're seeing how far you can do, or how far you can go, how many burpees can I get in this 60-second round, right? How many pull-ups can I do? How many push-ups can I do? And I think that sometimes we get stuck in personal development in these feel-good books, you can do it, you're worth the best, you're worth a life of greatness. I love that. I think we're all worth greatness, and I totally believe that. But I think that with personal development, you need to be investing in the areas that you are lacking in as a leader. So I know for me, the technique that I use for personal development is I read 2 books. I read one book that's something that's going to help me in my challenge groups. So that may be something that is faith-based. It may be something that is going to help me with teaching people about clean eating or body image, self-confidence, things like that. And then I also read something that is very business oriented, maybe something that is specific to network marketing, specific to leadership, specific to talking to people, developing relationships, those kind of things. So I do something that is out of my comfort zone. That is not a book that I sit down on the couch to enjoy. I'm sitting down on the couch to read it, learn it, and apply it. And then I guess the last thing really is implementation. And it's so easy to like sit back, especially when you're at a retreat and you're like communicating and building these relationships with all these amazing people that you're there with. You're hearing everybody's story and you're so inspired. But what are you going to do with that information? Like, so there's two things specific about retreats. First of all, I would make sure that you have some one on one conversations with some of the other people that are at that retreat and find out their deep, stories and just make some connections with people. It's so powerful to have like relationships with coaches that maybe you don't speak to on a regular basis. And just to have that ability to connect and have somebody else to bounce ideas off of and strategize with. And also just to learn other coaches' stories. This to me is a business of telling stories, success stories, transformation stories, things like that. That is what really helps to promote our business, right? So, the more one on one connections that you're able to make at this retreat, I think the better off that you're going to be going forward. So, I hope that some of these tips helped for you. I know for me, somebody that's very introverted, somebody that's very shy, retreats are always a little nerve wracking for me going into it a little bit, but then I always end up having an amazing time. So I hope that while you guys are here at this retreat, you take advantage of it. Remember, it's only a short amount of time, so get everything out of it that you can. Like, make sure you squeeze all the juice out of it. Have a great time. And I hope you guys are having a great time at this retreat and that you get everything you need to fill your tank to make sure that you're able to run the end of the year and hit your end of the year goals. So, guys, thanks you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing time, and I'll see you later. Bye.